Welcome to the deep dive. Okay, today we're jumping straight into the sources on a pretty well-known human performance brand. Our mission here is to really unpack their philosophy, what they offer, and, crucially, the standards they claim to uphold. What are they actually saying?
Right. And what jumps out immediately from the sources is how they structure everything. It's built around five specific goals. We're talking sleep, cognitive function, athletic performance, hormone support, and foundational health. It's quite comprehensive.
It feels systemic, doesn't it? Like they're saying you can't really max out physically without dealing with the mental side, the recovery side.
Exactly. That's the core idea.
Okay, so they talk a lot about being science-backed. How do they actually define that? They seem to center it around something called the Momentous Standard.
Yeah, the Momentous Standard. Think of it as their internal benchmark. The sources lay out three pillars for it. First, science in action, basically using current research. Second, only the essentials so. Clean ingredients, no fillers. And third, this is the big one, rigorous testing.
Okay, that's where it gets really interesting. Because the sources talk about who's actually using these products based on that rigor. We're talking over 150 pro and NCAA teams. And get this, 100% of NFL teams. Is that right? 100%.
That's what the sources state, yeah. 100% usage in some capacity across the NFL. It signifies a massive level of trust at the elite level.
And part of that trust must come from the certifications, right? They mentioned NSF Certified for Sport.
Absolutely critical. For you listening, NSF Certified for Sport is the gold standard. It's the same testing protocol used by the International Olympic Committee. It guarantees that what's on the label is actually in the product, and importantly, that there are no banned substances. Huge for athletes.
And it's not just sports teams. The sources mentioned the U.S. Department of Defense.
Yeah, that's another significant point. They've apparently been awarded 11 innovation and research contracts from the DoD. The aim is specifically to, advance human performance for military personnel. That's a pretty serious endorsement.
Wow. Okay, so that speaks volumes about the trust in their process, their standard.
It really does, and it ties into how their products often aim for both physical and cognitive benefits. That dual action idea.
Let's dig into that with a specific product. Creatine is a bestseller, right? They have powder, but also these chews.
A 5-gram powder and 1-gram chews. And yes, we all know creatine for muscle growth, endurance, recovery, but the sources emphasize the cognitive enhancement too, supporting ATP production, which fuels brain cells just like muscle cells.
ATP, adenosine triphosphate, right? Basic energy currency.
That's the one. Fuel for pretty much everything your body does, physical or mental. So boosting ATP helps clarity, focus.
Okay, interesting. What about products that are specifically for the brain? I saw magnesium L-threonate mentioned.
Yes, that one's highlighted as a cognitive specialty supplement. The key claim in the sources is that this specific form, L-threonate, can cross the blood-brain barrier.
Ah, okay. And why is that important?
Because it means it can actually increase magnesium levels inside the brain. The claim is this supports memory, learning, mental sharpness. And interestingly, it's also linked to promoting deeper, more restorative sleep. So you see that connection, again, cognitive function tied to rest.
Makes sense. And quickly, they also have an omega-3, also NSF certified.
Correct. Supports brain, heart, joint health, typical omega-3 benefits, plus recovery. And they claim no fishy aftertaste, which is always a plus.
Definitely. So this focus on science and specific formulations must mean they work with some serious experts.
Oh, absolutely. The sources list quite a roster. Dr. Andrew Huberman, Dr. Kelly Starrett, Dr. Andy Galpin, names many people will recognize in the human optimization space. These collaborations seem to directly shape the products and the recommended protocols for using them.
Protocols?
Yeah.
Like the women's 3. I saw that mentioned. Why a specific protocol for women?
Right. That was developed with Dr. Stacy Sims, who specializes in female physiology and performance. The sources suggest it's crucial because women have different physiological needs, different hormonal cycles that affect energy, recovery, sleep, things a generic foundational stack might not adequately address.
So it's tailoring the foundational support.
Precisely. It acknowledges that optimal performance isn't one size fits all.
Okay, so pulling this all together, what's the big picture here for our listeners?
Well, the sources paint a picture of a really holistic approach. It's this idea of connecting the physical with the mental, almost like movement as medicine, but maybe optimization as medicine. It's about an integrated system underpinned by, claimed scientific rigor and targeted formulations.
Right. So given everything we've unpacked, the claims of intense rigor, the buy-in from elite sports, even military research, here's something for you to think about. How do you, the everyday learner looking to improve, prioritize among those 5 goals they lay out? Sleep, cognitive function, athletic performance, hormone support, foundational health. Where do you start to unlock your next level?